And from California, Ms. Bass, who's a champion of these issues.
The gentlewoman from California is recognized.
Thank you. Thank you. I want to thank Chairman Meeks, Ranking Member McCall, and Ranking Member Smith for bringing this important legislation encouraging reunions of divided Korean American families to the House floor today. H.Res. 294 is a bipartisan resolution that calls on the United States and North Korea to begin the process of reuniting Korean American divided family members with their immediate relatives by identifying the families in the U.S. and North Korea who are willing and able to participate, finding matches for members of such families through organizations such as the Red Cross, and working with the government of South Korea to include American citizens in inter-Korean video reunions. Both Representative Kim and I have heard or know the awful stories of constituents who were divided from family members for nearly 70 years. A couple of years ago, I had a constituent in my office who was quite elderly, and he was very concerned that he actually was not going to live to see his siblings that he has not been able to see for many decades. This resolution also urges the restoration of contact between the divided families, physically, literally, or virtually, and calls on the U.S. and North Korea to pursue reunions as a humanitarian priority of immediate concern. When the Korean War Armistice Agreement was signed in 1953, it was meant to be a temporary measure. There has been relative peace between North and South Korea, but tensions remain volatile, and the border separating them is heavily militarized. More than 10 million families, including those who are now U.S. citizens, have been divided, and we must do everything we can to prevent this from continuing. Representative Kim and I agree that Korean Americans should not have to wait another day, let alone another 70 years, to meet their family members who live in North Korea. The bipartisan support shows that this resolution wants to support the administration and find a sustainable solution to this important issue. I want to thank Representative Kim and many of my other colleagues on both sides of the aisle for co-sponsoring H.Res. 294.
Gentlewoman